honestly, I try not to imagine 14-year-old kids too often. It doesn't matter what they're doing.
Speaking of which.
Nah.
This is the perfect segue.
Nah. We can't go down this road.
To the next
Why?
segment. Why can't we go down
Because you
this
guys are
road?
going to present this wrong. You're not going to say it as...
We'll give you the opportunity.
We'll give you
to
the
explain
opportunity to present it then.
All right.
You're going to present it, Dave.
David McGlone. If people
Oh,
listen.
hey.
David McGlone.
Sorry, you might as well put it up on the screen.
Google.
As along here
If
somewhere.
you Google and you go
If
to
you
news,
Google my name,
you find out about your history.
there's a search result which leads to somebody who did something very bad. It's not me. Most of the results are me. And then there's this one that isn't, which is incriminating. And then
What's the
Yeah,
one
that's the guy that does the filmmaking stuff.
no, I'm the filmmaker, dude.
So
and
what's-
this other guy's
What happened to him?
he sexually abused someone and went to prison for it. As far as I
Way to bring the podcast down. Jeez.
Just bring the come on.
I was talking about the doctor in China.
No, you were not. No, you were not.
I was.
But these guys found out about it on a trip when we were traveling somewhere, and I happened to let slip that my Google search contained one entry that wasn't mine, and 5 seconds later it had been looked up, and that's what they continuously bring up when we talk.
Well, how do
I
you
mean, what do you expect? You
Yeah.
can't tell people that kind of information.
I've done so many good things in my life.
Yeah,
but it will
and no
always
one
be
gives a shit
overshadowed.
about
It all gets erased.
It all gets overshadowed
That one
by
bad moment.
somebody
One
else.
bad thing.
By
No.
somebody else.
No, it's
You had
it's
one
your
bad
actions.
moment.
It's not
It's time
my.
to own up.
No, listen. That's not me.
You
and
did this.
I did not do
You
that.
did do
No, I
this.
did not.
Marcus has owned that he lost a duck eating contest.
Yeah, I've
That's a
owned
whole
that.
different thing right there. So no,
It's
you guys
exactly
can
the same.
listen. You guys are gonna be sorely. I was gonna say something, but that would lead into like.
No, come on. You might as well spill it.
But basically, you can go fuck yourselves.
Well, I mean, that would be a little bit more appropriate than
Yeah.
what you may have done.
I mean, this person is not me. I want to reiterate that it's not me. It's somebody who shares the same name as me. That's all.
But you have lost actual job. No, on a serious note, you have
Yeah.
lost job opportunities as a result, which is pretty fucking insane.
I have. I mean, it's definitely that's what happened because with like I'd gone through rounds of interviews and stuff, and then all of a sudden I hear nothing back. And it's clear at that point they've done a Google search and they've come back and said,
What's really fucked about it is like the Google search actually shows pictures of the guy, and he clearly looks nothing like you.
yeah,
I mean, unless you lost a shitload of weight and changed your hair and all kinds of shit. But even then, like, it's clearly not you,
yeah, exactly.
which is pretty fucked.
Yeah, but I think the association is the name could be like a customer, a client, or whatever of the companies who are looking to hire someone could come up if they're looking for something. So what bugs me is they don't come and say, "Hey, this Google search we did came up with something. Can you explain it?"
Yeah.
They just the times that I reckon it has been that they've just come back and said, "Oh, we're not interested anymore." Which
That is fucked.
I mean, when you go through everything else and you're like, there's nothing else it can be. Like the background check is the only thing they're doing, and the actual background check is fine. And people do Google searches now as part of job interviews and stuff.
But if you pass the background check, I mean, surely that's
Yeah,
going to come
surely
up on
that
you.
would be enough.
You
Which these
would
people are
think
fucking morons.
but there's an association to it. I mean, anyone who has any sense wouldn't use that as something to not hire you or give you the job, or whatever the case may be. But obviously, some people look things up, and maybe they don't even dig into it too deep. They just see the name or the headline or whatever.
That's so fucked. Like people getting screwed over because they have the same name. I have the slightly the opposite, where my name is too common, so that like it's never going to be that anyone thinks that whatever comes up under my name is me, because there's so many various people with the same name.
Yeah.
It's a curse of having a somewhat and a sort of unique-ish name, but not unique enough that no one else has it.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered changing your name?
Yeah, is that one thing you considered doing at one point?
Because last week we read a story about someone who changed their name to Camel Toe.
Yes.
And what was even better is she got a camel tattooed on her toe and would go out to guys and say, do you want to look at my camel toe?
Well, I've never considered doing that.
What would you change your name to?
Well, I know this came up over the weekend with us, and I think my chosen name is now John Batman.
John Batman.
Yeah. No, John Batman.
John Batman.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Are you
Because you're a
going to go?
man.
Are you going to get that legally changed when you get home from this trip?
No, I'm not going to actually change my name, but if I did, that's what it would be.
You know what would be
Why not?
hilarious is if you did change it and then there was someone named John Batman that became like a superhero.
It actually, I would have to do some research first, just to be sure there was nothing
just
in the
type
background.
in the
yeah.
name first to make
Do a
sure
Google
nothing
search on it,
bad.
yeah.
But
So if you're going to
Google
change your
search
name
would
out
help.
there, we've just given you some solid life advice.
Google search first.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you want to change your name to Camel Toe, just remember
That's
there may ever be,
taken.
well, yeah, but you know, you're going to share your same name with some crazy woman in England.
Less said about that, the better.
That is. Why would you go with camel toe?
Well, I don't know if you can, we're all distracted by the road because
Yeah.
we're
We just yeah.